Hey, Doc, you remember that time you ate lots and lots of mayo because you thought it was completely healthy?
That time when mayo was healthy. Yeah, I do. And then I looked at the label. Okay.
So things have changed.
Things have changed. We've learned a little more.
And store-bought mayo is not so healthy anymore because of
Soybean oil.
commonly known as, or no, not newly known
as PUFAs.
Okay, Doc.
Yeah, it turns out.
What are PUFAs?
You should get rid of the PUFAs. PUFAs are gone. Get rid of the PUFAs. Okay. PUFAs are polyunsaturated fatty acids.
What is that?
Okay, so that's going to be the type of fat that's available in most of your processed foods. Okay, you're talking soybean oil, safflower oil, canola oil, corn oil, vegetable oil, any hydrogenated oil, any refined palm or peanut oil.
So basically it's in everything.
It's in everything.
It's in everything.
So start looking at your labels, seeing if you can get rid of these guys. Most prominently, think about not eating the fast food, at least the
French fries. Yeah, French fries. Yeah. Everything from every fast food joint. Classically, they fry their stuff in tallow. And
classically. So that's how they used to do it.
Yeah, but no, they don't anymore. It's now vegetable oils or PUFAs.
PUFAs.
And obesity and heart disease are still on the rise. Even though these oils and polyunsaturated fatty acids are considered to be healthy.
Right.
Or they used to be.
We're learning now with more modern research that we should have been suspicious of these cats a long time ago. And if you just have to fry a potato, maybe think about using one of these more natural products, something like tallow, God forbid.
Butter.
That's right. If you need to add fat to anything you're eating, olive oil or avocado oil. So make use of these healthier fats. If you're adding fat to something, it means you're preparing something. Okay. If you're preparing something, you're probably not eating something that came to you through a window. Right? Because if it came through a window, it might be a fast food.
Yeah, absolutely. Or it's simple store-bought ingredients that you really don't think of as unhealthy because you're buying them in the store and preparing them at home.
Right.
So for today, we're going to use a few of these ingredients, which are also known as saturated fats.
Yes.
Right?
That's right.
We're going to use a few of these ingredients to make healthy mayo. And because this is the South, we're going to use that healthy mayo to make healthy ranch.
Yes. Turns out what makes a salad good is a ranch dressing.
There you go. A healthy salad with healthy ranch. Can't go wrong with that. All right, man.
Adios.
Bye.
We are going to make real mayonnaise. But first, let's bring in Jen Rob from Kenepela's Kitchen.
Hey, Doc.
What's up?
Thanks for having me.
You bet. Okay, so what do you know about real mayonnaise?
That it has ingredients that aren't the best. And so I'm excited to learn how to make it with real ingredients and then incorporate that into my menu.
Okay, let's go for it. All right, first, we're going to get us an egg yolk. This is how I do it. There's many different contraptions you can buy.
Yes.
This is cheap. And then next, we're gonna add some salt. Okay, so this is going to be 1 teaspoon of salt. This is to make a cup of mayo. Okay, what's 1 teaspoon? 1 teaspoon is about 1/3 of a tablespoon. Okay, always just use a tablespoon, then measure your dry ingredients first, and that way you can just use the same tablespoon. Okay, next, an essential part of it is going to be 1 tablespoon of white vinegar. This is just cheap old white vinegar. Okay, then 1 teaspoon of mustard. See? Ish. It doesn't have to be exact. Okay, now we're going to add the olive oil, okay? You want a light flavored olive oil so it doesn't flavor your mayonnaise, unless you want a flavored mayonnaise. Okay, there's a reason why I am adding it into a separate container, and this is because we want to incorporate it slowly. Okay, now follow me over here. Use the blender to make the mayonnaise. You get it to incorporate, it thickens up like that. Then you just add in your olive oil and keep that going. Just keep bringing it together. So what that's doing is that's mixing in the egg proteins into the fat. It broke. This is a hard part about making mayo.
Okay.
But we're going to fix it.
Okay.
Okay. And are you filming? Mm-hmm. Okay. So, here we go. Okay, I added a whole egg in there. No, this is an immersion blender. Okay, every household should have an immersion blender.
So what is the benefit of this blender over the other?
That's a really good question. It's one blender you put the substance into, and then you blend it up there.
Yeah.
This, you put the blender into the substance. Okay.
What would you say to people that are concerned about using raw eggs?
Keep it cold. Yeah, keep it cold. And then use your mayonnaise. Whenever you make your mayonnaise, use it in the next few days because it's really easy and cheap to make some more.
All right, so we made PUFA-free mayo. Doc, show me how to make PUFA-free ranch. We use those in our cold lunch boxes, and people are like, more ranch. So people definitely love to dip their raw veggies in ranch. So show me.
Okay, let's get to it. So now we have our mayo, okay? And we're going to then make ranch. Super easy.
Sweet.
This is going to be PUFA-free ranch dressing. So what I'm doing is I'm taking a cup of mayonnaise. I'm trying not to make a mess. Whenever I cook things in my kitchen, I always make a mess. And that's part of the fun of cooking.
Is that why your shirt looks the way it does?
Yes, that is why. Luckily, I'm not the one who cleans. I'm just the one who cooks. With cooking, not with baking, but with cooking, nothing's got to be exact, right? With baking, everything's got to be exact. All right, so we got a cup of whole milk. Booyah.
Nice.
And yeah, this is where do I put it? Oh yeah, my ranch. Okay, so this is store-bought ranch spice mix.
But in the future, let's figure out how to make that from scratch too.
Let's do it. Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Okay.
Okay, so this isn't the number one, so it's a little hard to remember, but I use 3 tablespoons.
Okay.
And it's tricky, so you have to have a tablespoon that actually goes into your jar.
Yes.
Voila! This is just mixing. This doesn't really have to come
No
together.
blender, just whisk.
No blender.
I have a new whisk that I just bought off Amazon, and it just goes like that, and it stirs it. It's so cool. I'll bring it to our next video.
And if you want thicker, you just add more mayo. I kind of like my ranch like that, though.
Looks good. Now we just need some pizza.
Yeah.
Healthy pizza.
Okay, let's come back with that one.
Okay.
Thanks, Jen Rob.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Find her food
Thanks,
at
Doc.
Oh, yeah.
KenepelaKitchen.com.
Yep.
Say it one more time. Where do you find your food at?
KenepelaKitchen.com.
Awesome. Thanks for all your help.
Thank you.